Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the top of the bleachers. It is Thursday. You say it.
Tumultuous Thursday. I'm
It's
sorry. I
that
didn't I didn't know what you was pointing at, man. I thought
it's that day, November 21st, 2024. We're
you,
live.
when you want to do something like that, we ought to,
You're supposed to
practice
read
that.
my mind, bro. Come on.
Oh,
Read my mind. Dang.
all right.
Um, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for us. We really appreciate that.
Join the
Also,
Discord.
join our Discord that we just started, which is brand new. So don't go in there and be like, oh, there's nobody in here because there's nobody in there yet. There's some people. We're, I think, 17. So we're getting there.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, join the Discord. Come hang out with us. We talk about ball. Like right now, we've been watching Florida Atlantic about to upset Oklahoma State college basketball. That was a good
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
And
I was kind of looking at tonight's schedule, and
yep,
there's not a lot of great games, but
it's a
there's a
couple good
couple.
ones. Yeah, it's a couple good games on every night. It seems like at least one. Pretty good game.
Tonight you got Syracuse, Texas. That looks pretty good.
Yep.
OU's playing, Vandy's playing, South Carolina's playing, Central Ar-
Indiana.
Central Arkansas is playing Southeast Missouri. That
Hmm.
might be pretty good.
Yeah, I got a slide with some games on there for us to look at. Yeah, Michigan plays, but Tarleton State.
And you said St. John's plays tonight. St. John's plays somebody. Was
Yeah,
that
is it
tonight?
St. John's and Baylor.
Mm, that'd be a good one.
Tennessee, Tennessee, Virginia plays tonight at 8:30, and that should be a good one too. It's on CBS Sports Network. I don't know what that means. Also, I saw some games on Baller TV. Have you heard of this?
I have heard of Baller TV. Yes,
What is that?
it's an app like YouTube or anything that you can download and
Is it
buy.
free?
I don't think so. I think it's a subscription based thing.
Hmm. I hadn't heard of it till today.
I hadn't even really investigated it that much.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I just saw one of the games was being broadcast on Baller TV, and I was like, "What is that?" And then I saw something in one of the other chats about Baller TV not being prepared to stream or something. I don't know. It must have been lagging on them or
Kind
something.
of, kind of like Netflix and the Jake Paul fight.
Yeah, something like that probably.
So
Anyway,
we never really did talk about that. Did,
yeah.
did you feel like that was like totally rigged or what?
When I was watching it, I was just like, he's old. Like he hit him pretty hard in the first round or something, and then he's gassed. That's it. He's done. You know, he's old.
See, I
Then I went back and I watched it again, and then I seen some other stuff on social media where they pointed out a few things,
yeah,
as in like one time
he had a one headshot that he could have just taken his head off if he wanted to.
Mike had a right hand, and
Yes,
he came forward about that far and stopped.
yes,
But I
and
thought,
I
mm,
also saw on social media, and I don't know how true it was, but they had a copy of the contract,
oh
and
yeah,
Tyson actually made less money if he won than if he lost. Like the longer the fight went, the more money Mike Tyson made.
uh,
So I don't know, man. I kind of feel like
there was
I
another
kind
thing too in the first round. He hits him with a really good left hand and like rocks him a little bit, you
uh-huh.
know. And then they clinch up immediately, and they're showing Paul talking to him
Yeah.
like they're talking.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the match, what we saw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he hit him pretty good, and Jake was like, "Yo, yo, yo, man, hang on, whoa, hang on here. We're just putting on a show, man. Just take it easy, take it easy." And then and so he did instead of fighting like Mike Tyson fights.
Yeah. I think the
'Cause
whole thing was rigged.
I do too.
I have no proof of it or anything like that. And I think Netflix did a terrible job. They were not prepared for 150 million viewers.
No, Oh man, no, it was. I think it was rigged too. I mean, it just had to be just the way it. When you're watching it, it looked like he was old and just out of shape and all that. But if you watch his training videos,
Yeah.
that's not the
Yeah.
same dude. That's not the same.
No,
So
and I think Mike came out in the first round and gave him a little taste of Mike, just to kind of let him know,
yeah,
I could knock your ass out anytime I wanted. Okay. But
uh,
I'm gonna play your little game and your little social media because I
that's
need the money.
I know. And then he slapped him at the weigh-in,
Mm.
like, "Oh, we're all mad now. We're gonna
Yeah.
kill each other.
Yeah.
We're really gonna kill each other." And they got in there and didn't kill each other. They danced
Yeah.
around and
Well,
hugged each other.
I think that was Mike giving Paul like a little taste. Like, I'm gonna hit you open handed and let you understand what's about to happen to you. Because if you watch the way, I'm like, Paul doesn't see it coming, can't get a hand up. And lots of times at those UFC things, like if something happens physically like that, the other guy responds quick. And Paul was just kind of standing there stunned.
Mhm.
Tyson's just kind of, I think that was Tyson just like, kid, I'm being generous. You need to remember this when you're doing your little
Well,
interviews and stuff.
he stepped on his foot. If you watch the video, he steps on his foot. And Tyson even
Mhm.
says that's why he hit him because he stepped on his foot. So I don't know. That sounds like a pretty extreme reaction, though. Like you step on your toe and you just haul off a whack dude. Like, I don't
Dude, the
know.
man was in prison. Okay. You overreact in everything.
It's probably true. Anyway, yeah, I think it was probably rigged, bro.
Yeah.
That's sad too, because I would love to see Tyson knock him out. Just I want to see him knock out one more person. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that would have been the perfect dude. That'd have been the perfect dude to knock out. It'd been great. Anyway,
Mm.
uh, anything else? What's been going on? Everything cool?
Nothing, man. I started vacation today.
Yeah.
Ran errands. Uh, you know, just doing stuff, man. Getting ready. Tomorrow, I get in the car and I drive to Waco, Texas. Going to spend the day in Waco and part of the next day, and then I'm going to drive to Corpus Christi and spend a day, and then we're going to take our time coming back. Probably come back through Houston and Shreveport, I imagine.
Hmm. All right. Cool. Well, we're gonna miss you here at the top of the bleachers.
I particularly do not want to get on the interstate, but I'm probably going to take interstate to Waco. But I doubt I take interstate from Waco to Corpus Christi. I think I'm going to drive some back roads, little dinky towns, stay away from traffic.
Watch out, running into some state trooper out there on some back road.
Well,
Texas.
it's Texas. Everywhere you go is 70 mile an hour, so I ain't really that worried about it. And I'm American citizen. I don't care. I am and this is sad. It's sad to say this. I drove a truck all over the country and all that. I am a little bit nervous about getting that close to the border. Like I've heard
Mhm.
some terrible things going on down there, and I don't want to stumble into something. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, that makes me a little nervous. But we're going to Corpus Christi, and they're known more for, you know, Padre Island and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah. Well, good luck with that.
yeah,
Sounds fun.
yeah.
I'm gonna be chilling here for a few more days till mine starts next week. But I was thinking about talking to my boss about taking an extra day off, so we'll see.
I'm not going to get in the water. Not going to happen. I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to enjoy the beach, but I do not plan. They have like 3 or 4 beaches down in Corpus Christi. They got Padre Island, Mustang Island, and a couple of others.
Why are you not getting in the water? Shark
No. Well,
sharks?
first of all, it's cold. Okay, and second of all, I don't do ocean. All right.
It's I didn't know it got cold down there.
Uh, it's cold enough. I ain't gonna go in it. I mean, I'm sure
Oh,
there's gonna be people down there probably, surfing and stuff, but they'll have wetsuits. I don't have a
mm,
wetsuit.
okay.
And then I don't like the idea of something eating me while I'm swimming around. I know that's silly, but it's you don't really
It's-
have to worry about something eating you in the middle of like Lake Norfolk.
I don't find that silly at all. Matter of
Yeah,
fact, that's not silly to me.
yeah,
I don't want to get eaten by nothing either.
no. Jaws. I watched Jaws when I was really young. That kind of messed me up for the ocean.
That's funny. All right. Well, I didn't do nothing really. I worked all day. I worked all day actually, and then took a short power nap. Now he's here doing this. I've been watching b-ball. Matter of fact, the first b-ball game was this morning. Drake
Yeah.
upsets the Miami Hurricane right off the bat, bro.
All right. 10 points if you can tell me where the University of Drake is located.
Oh, it's in Missouri.
No, it is not.
No, mm.
I'll
It's
give you
Missouri
one more.
Valley though, right?
I,
Conference.
I don't know what conference they're in. It's in
Yeah, they're
Des Moines, Iowa.
hmm, really.
Yeah, Drake University, Des Moines, Iowa. They only have about 5,000 students. So this is a big win for Drake.
Let me see this. What's their mass? Oh, the Bulldog. That's right, the Bulldog.
Is
Yeah,
that
man.
what they?
They're 4-0, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, AC. Where are they at? Yes, Missouri Valley Conference. Yes, that's correct. Same as Missouri State and Bradley and all those. Yeah, big win for Drake there, for sure. There's a lot of
Yeah.
good basketball on today. I guess this was the beginning of the Charleston Classic or something like that. I think was the name of this one.
Bad loss for Miami.
Miami. Yeah, I heard that they had scored over 100 in the last two games too. So come in and score 69. That's quite a bit less. So anyway,
I get irritated at ESPN. All right. I know this is off the subject, but I'm looking at a schedule that says that Seton Hall is going to play VCU at 4 o'clock. Okay. It is now 4:13.
mm-hmm.
I hit my little button and it says that, oh, I'm a day ahead. No, today's the 21st. It says it should be playing right now, but it is not playing right now.
Yeah, no, Alabama, Illinois did that to me last night. I had to like close the app and restart the app before it would finally come on. And then by
What?
then it was like 12 to 11 or something already.
Yeah, why am I paying for ESPN Plus when they won't give me what I want?
I don't know. Their app is definitely clunky. They need to have more of like a menu, like a TV guide menu type thing or something where people can find stuff easier. Because it's hard to find stuff for one.
Well, the stuff that you want, like
Yeah,
I find all kinds of crap I don't even want to watch.
I know. Anyway, well, while you're staring at the TV, I'll move on to the next thing.
I'm sorry.
The NBA schedule, and I have another NBA schedule, so I don't know why I did this twice. But there's the games for tonight. Orlando plays again against the Lakers. They played last night and lost.
Yeah, but that was their first loss in a little while, man. That they have been playing really good without Paulo, man. When Paulo comes back, y'all are going to be.
Hope so. Our defense is ridiculous. We're like number 2 in the league or something like that on defense right now. So doing good. But got to beat the Lakers though. So we'll see how that goes. And then I thought there was more games in this. I don't know. I got another slide, so hopefully there's more games in this. But I don't know if you heard about this, but the NFL issued a security alert because there's organized and skilled criminals believed to be tied to South American crime syndicate, and they're targeting pro athletes. I heard about the Kelsey break-in. And who was the other guy?
Well, the guy
Uh,
that got shot for San Fran, uh, Ricky. Ricky got shot.
yeah, was this that same people?
Eh,
Was he getting
Well,
robbed, or that was a
he
random, wasn't it?
no, he was trying. He was getting robbed. They were trying to take like his watch and his jewelry from him, or maybe his car. I can't
Mm.
remember. But
Okay,
they
might
were
have been
trying to
same people.
rob him.
And then somebody else too. Kelsey was one of them. Who was the other guy that had a bunch of stuff stole? Oh, Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis
We
had someone break into his house and steal a bunch of stuff. So I don't know. This is just the NFL. That he's in the NBA, obviously, but that's pretty crazy, man. I'm
well,
surprised. I'm actually kind of surprised this hasn't already happened.
I have two feelings on this. My first feeling is, you know, it's about time they started going after some of the rich people instead of all those poor people. You know, and the second thing is that we we've let too many people into our country that we don't know anything about them. They just came across the border and they're here and we don't know anything about them. We don't know their past or anything like that. I think they call it vetting. We didn't vet any of them.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we're running into problems. And now Trump wants to throw them all out and now we got people upset about that. It's like,
Oh yeah.
how dare you throw out the criminals?
Oh, you're gonna break up families.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
we
You should
won't have to break them up. Their family can go with them.
just come here legally. That's all I'm asking. Anyway,
Well,
enough.
it's not
I
that
don't want to get off.
it's
I don't want to get off
yeah,
political.
it's not that easy. Like
I know it's not easy.
it's not. It is not easy. We have made it very difficult.
The NBA is switching up the All Star game format. They're thinking about going to 4 teams, 8
Okay.
guys on each team, or well, 3 teams of All Stars, and then the rising stars, like the rookies and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They would be an 8-man team that make up the 4th team of those guys, and they would play a tournament. I saw. Let me see. I had another slide. I think this one here said a little better. 2 semifinal games up to 40 points. So they must play to a certain. This isn't nothing official yet, by the way. This is just sort of talking about it or whatever. But anyway, you play like a game to 40, and then the finals would be a games to 25 points. And yeah, they're thinking about doing this. They're discussing it. What do you think about that?
I think they need to do something. I mean, the 3-point contest was the best contest of the year this year. I mean, the game was like 200 something to 200 something. They don't play any defense. Uh, it's if you want to just see guys jack threes from the 28-foot mark, I guess it's fun to watch, but there's no competitiveness in it whatsoever. So they should do something. They should do something to make it more competitive or
Well, it looks like they're going to. Or they're trying to anyway. If they want to make it competitive, they need to start put some money up. That's the only way these guys are going to get motivated.
I guess, or either that or come up with more skills competitions, just do away with the basketball game altogether and just have some a bunch of skills competitions of some sort.
You remember the NFL used to do that? You remember they
Yeah.
had the obstacle course and
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
100-yard dash and
There
all that
used to
stuff?
be a TV show on called what was it? Something Superstars, Celebrities and Superstars, and they would run an obstacle course, and it was kind of like whoever came up with American Gladiators must have watched that show and been like, "Oh, it'd be cool. We'll just put some big muscle guys out there."
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, they always had the fastest man competition.
Yeah,
That was
I
fun.
would, just make it more. I don't know, more entertaining.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, it's mostly celebrities and stuff that are in the crowd, and You know, I don't know. It's become more of a show than an actual game, or it's become more of a spectacle, I guess is what I should say.
Yeah, for sure. Anyway, we'll see what happens with that. Breaking news: Luca got a wrist injury. Supposed to miss some time. I saw at least 3 games. I saw, so that's not that bad. Because I thought they were gonna say 6 to 8 weeks or so. You know what I mean? But that's more like a week. So
Well,
we'll see.
they're playing like crap anyway right now. Maybe they'll find some continuity without Luca on the floor or
Dude,
something.
this guy drives me crazy, man. He's a freaking traffic cone on defense. I swear, he's a traffic cone. It's ridiculous.
No, I get it. I do get it. James Harden is the same way.
Uh,
If Luka Doncic could play defense, the Mavs probably would have won the championship last year.
he'd be the greatest player alive if he just
Even
played defense.
yeah, he,
It's
but whatever.
ridiculous. Yeah. Anyway, move on.
Apparently they don't. Apparently they don't teach that in Europe. I don't know.
Yeah. So I don't know if you saw this, but they had
Speaking of losers,
speaking of piece of crap,
yeah.
whoever he said. Okay, first of all, let's back it up a little bit. So I don't know if you saw this. They had a team meeting. Okay,
Okay.
and Maxi apparently called out Embiid for being late to everything. Okay.
Okay.
And that got out. That leaked out. That he said some stuff to about. So this is what he's referring to. Whoever leaked that out is a real piece of shit. What do you think about that? I think that's some bull, man. Like,
Well, he
first of
didn't.
all,
He
why
didn't.
you got
He
you
didn't.
shouldn't
He didn't say that it was untrue.
they know you shouldn't be living in a way where you might be called out on something or it might get leaked. Like if you're not doing that stuff, there won't be a leak. Show up
And
on
well,
time.
well, not only that, you're getting paid millions of dollars.
Just
You're
more laziness. Just more laziness. This
look,
dude's lazy.
big as much as this guy's done for the city of Philadelphia. I'm just not going to listen to that, man.
Whatever.
I'm not. I'm not going
Whatever.
to listen to that.
Yeah, okay. Well, dude's lazy. I'm gonna say it right now. I'll tell you how it is.
I
Came
think
in here
the
a little
thing. I think the thing to take from what he said about it was he never said that it was false. He didn't
mm,
say whoever leaked that's a piece of crap because that never happened. He said they're a piece of crap because it did happen and a teammate had to call you out on it because you are lazy and he don't even look like he's trying half the time, man.
mm.
You talk about a traffic cone. I'm
Anyway, enough about Joel Embiid.
I'm 7'2" and the biggest, strongest guy on the court. Let me shoot a 3-point fade away.
Yep. I saw that some of your highest graded rookies out of the NFL. This was week 11. So after week 11,
Yeah.
Cameron Kitchens. Have you
Ain't
heard any
one,
of these?
ain't one star on that list. Ain't one star. And I don't mean star like future star. I mean like cowboy star. There ain't one star up there.
You got Bo Nix.
No, he's done play for
Yeah.
the Cowboys.
Well, of course you ain't got no Cowboys on here. They suck.
That's what I'm saying. There ain't no stars on them helmets. None of them.
Okay.
Like
Well, I thought you meant stars. There's some
every
stars here.
list
Just
we've gone through for the last, I don't know, 3 weeks. You put the list up there. The Bengals are on there. So and so's on there. Ain't one damn star on there at all, ever.
no,
We got to
no.
be the worst team ever, man.
You guys, it's pretty horrible. It's pretty bad. Mm.
I'm glad you brought up the NFL.
Well, because these guys are actually good. I haven't heard any of these. A couple of these guys. Heard of Lad McConkey. Well, the bottom 4 I've heard of. I hadn't really heard of the top. I mean, I have heard of Cameron Kitchens. Actually, I heard of him.
I have a hard time believing Caleb Williams is on this list, but okay, if you say so. Highest graded rookies. Caleb Williams on here. Jaden Daniels isn't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, your list just went to crap for me.
I think I have another list of where it shows what was their names. Hang on a minute. It shows actually statistic wise right now. It's rookie of the year thing is Bo Nix. Caleb was like I think above Jaden actually or something. They're right close to each other, almost the same.
They must be not be going off wins then.
Their records. I don't know about their records, but no, their yards, touchdowns, interceptions, like that kind of stuff.
Dude, I'm telling you, there are two guys in the NFL that should be up for Rookie of the Year, and it should be Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels, and there shouldn't even be anybody else on that list. They have outperformed everybody else
Well,
on the
What
list.
about Kitchens? He's grading out 90s.
Well, what's harder, his position or the quarterback position?
I don't know.
I would
Never
say the
played
quarter. What the hardest position on the field has got to be quarterback, right?
Probably.
All right. So I mean,
That don't mean that you ain't good because you don't play
it don't
quarterback.
it don't mean you ain't good, but it don't mean if you got a quarterback that is performing as a rookie and you got a wide receiver performing as a rookie, the wide receiver is less impressive than the quarterback performing as a rookie. Is all I'm saying. I'm not saying that the kid's not good. It's just dang, man.
What's his name? Spell the name for me.
Who?
Kitchens.
I don't know. Kitchens. Kitchens.
No, I'd already moved it. Shit. Hang on. Ken Chins. Cam Ren Ken Chins. Oh my gosh. This is
Kitchens.
ridiculous.
Cameron Kitchens.
What in the world, people? Let's see. All right, he plays safety.
A defensive guy?
Yeah, he's a safety for the Rams.
I'm all about a defense guy winning an award. They
Yeah.
don't ever win awards.
Game-winning interception against last week against the Patriots. He's the one that ended the game.
So when do they vote for Rookie of the Year? Is it the last game of the year, or do they count the postseason? Because
I think I think almost all the awards come out before postseason or right around then. I think because like you'll have the MVP will be playing in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like they usually know by then. I'm pretty sure. Let me pull up this thing here right quick. I got some other. I thought I had another slide showing the rookies. I don't. I don't know what I did with that. Never mind. Anyway, there's some rookies to look out for. Here's your 2024 NFL MVP odds. Josh Allen in the lead right now. Lamar, Jared. I thought Jared's playing awesome. Let me look at the stats here. Let's pull up some stats. NFL stats. Because Burrow's leading the league in passing. Lamar's leading in passing. What the heck? Josh is not even in the top 5. Interesting.
I don't know about MVP. I think it changes week to week depending on what your quarterback has done. But I can tell you, like, comeback player of the year has got to be Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's got to be comeback player of the year. You know, holy crap, dude! To go from nobody wanting you to the starting quarterback, and I think they won like what 6 straight or something like that before they finally got beat.
Yeah, I think they're 8-2 now.
Yeah, I mean, what a great job he's doing, man.
Yeah, Goff too, man. I'm telling you, he's been impressive.
I tell you what, I'll take almost everybody on this list to be the Cowboys quarterback.
You gotta get off the Cowboys, man.
Well, I'm just saying, man. I'll take any of these guys.
You gotta
Any
get
of
off
these
of
guys.
them, man. You gotta just move on to next year, man. Just hope it gets better next year. That's all you got. That's all you got to look forward to.
Mm. Yeah,
Anyway,
that's what I
I'm a.
hear.
I pick.
That's what I hear every year.
Here's
Every
my
year.
hot take. I'm gonna pick. I pick Goff to win this thing, man. He's gonna keep winning. They're gonna be number one seed.
Yeah.
I think Goff deserves to win it.
Well,
He's had that kind of year.
I think probably the worst bet on the list would be Joe Burrow because I don't remember them ever picking an MVP off a losing team. So I feel like the MVP's got to come off a winning team. I think probably I don't know if it'll happen because, it's a popularity contest and that kind of thing. But for the money, Sam Darnold would be one heck of a bet. He's going in at plus 3,000 right now. The kid's had a great season. I think the Vikings are playoff bound. I don't know how many votes he'll get or how well he's liked or anything like that, but I think he's doing a great job.
Dude, all the stuff. Completion percentage, number 2. Yards, number 10. Touchdowns, number 4. Only 4 interceptions. Or no, wait. Where's he at? 9 interceptions. 20 touchdowns, 9 interceptions.
What's his QBR rating right now?
QBR, 59.4. That's not very good.
That's not very good.
Because that's going to put him way down here, like number 14.
I figure the MVP is probably going to end up being somebody out of the AFC.
If you're going to go off QBR, you got Burrow and Lamar.
There's no way Burrow wins the MVP, dude.
Yeah, I know. His team's not helping him out there, is it?
No. If he was winning, if he had a winning record, if he just had a winning record, it wouldn't even have to be a killer winning record. He might have a shot at it.
Yeah. Hey, we had a couple people join the Discord. Thank you if you're watching. Let's see here. Here's the longest winning streaks going on in the AFC right now. I saw this from NFL CBS. Bills got a 6 game going. Steelers got a 5. Chargers got a 4. I saw there were several with 4 actually. Cardinals had 4. I can't remember the other ones, but there was a couple other ones with 4 right now. So but Bills are hot.
This is just in the AFC though.
Yeah, it's just AFC.
Yeah, Bills are hot. Chargers are hot, man. Pittsburgh's playing.
Breaking news. I didn't see an NFC one, but breaking news.
Okay.
There was not a star on that slide.
There's not a star on any slide. Unless you're talking about worst teams. You got a slide for worst teams?
Wait, losses in a row? Losses in a row, man?
Yeah. How about no home wins? We're on that list. We're on that list. Throw that one up there. How about overpaid players? Now Cleveland's probably got us on that one.
I don't know. Here's your putting out Fox Sports NFL. Here's your top 10 rankings. So this would be like a power rankings, I guess you'd say. And this is what Bucky Brooks come out with. I don't know if you remember him or not, but Bucky. Detroit, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Kansas City, Philadelphia. That's your top 5.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Baltimore should be a little higher than that, but maybe not. And Kansas City's okay. Yeah, they've got 1 loss though. Pittsburgh's got 2. Buffalo's got 2, but they beat Kansas City.
Little surprised that the Chargers and the Cardinals are both ahead of Baltimore. But All I see
Mhm.
is the same thing on this list that I see on every other list. Ain't no star on there. Ain't no star at all.
No, of course not. And then we got our games tonight. You got the Thursday night game, Steelers at the Browns. That should be a real good one. You never know how it goes, man. You never know how what's going to happen. They throw the ball out there and stuff happens. So
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Steelers, and I think they win by 21.
21, okay. Well, wow, they cover and cover big. All right.
Cover huge, man. Browns
So
suck so bad.
so there's your NFL game for tonight. They just got one college football game tonight. NC State at Georgia Tech. It's the only college football game there is on that I can find. I'm surprised there's not some small schools or something, but maybe there is. But this was the only one that ESPN had listed. So there's your college football fix on ESPN. College basketball, some good stuff on tonight, man. So you got your top 25 is over here on the left. So Indiana go play UNC Greensboro. That Baylor St. John's games, I really want to watch that game. And then Virginia and Tennessee should be really good. And then the all the SEC teams are just kind of playing kind of nobodies, but that Vanderbilt Nevada game might be pretty good. Syracuse Texas might be decent. Texas is pretty darn good. And South Carolina's pretty good too, yeah. So anything stick out to you on this one?
The Baylor St. John's game, Tennessee, Virginia, Syracuse, Texas. I actually I like watching anybody in the SEC play because I mean we'll end up facing them at some point, so it's kind of like scouting or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So
I do that too.
yeah,
That's why I watched that Miami game today. Like I really care what Miami's doing. Anyway, here's your college basketball fix. I didn't see. There might be some. There's a ton of games on. So I mean, these aren't the only games on. There's a ton of games on, but most of these were more of the bigger type games.
now last night I watched Alabama play somebody smaller. Who'd they play? And gave Alabama a game.
Hmm.
Who in the world?
Oh, you mean Alabama and Illinois?
Illinois. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to face Illinois on Thanksgiving. So I was kind of interested in that game. I don't see Illinois being able to put up that many points against us.
Yeah, I don't know. Alabama's really good, and they made them look average.
Yeah, but that's the thing though, is like there was no defense in that game played whatsoever. Like it was up and down the court, shoot the ball, up and down the court, there was no defense played in that game whatsoever.
Not much.
And so
True.
I honestly feel like Illinois is not going to have.
They don't have a very good defense. It's what they're kind of the knock on them right now is their coach came out and said that they can't play very good defense.
Well,
So
and they stuck with Alabama, which makes me think that Alabama doesn't play that great a defense. So I don't
yeah,
know. We'll see, man. We'll see.
they can both score. So and
Yeah,
Illinois got some dudes, man. They're definitely they got some dudes. They
yeah,
do.
they got Big Z's brother playing in the middle. That'll be fun. Them to get to play against each other. That'll be interesting to
The
see.
Jack Onis guy, or however you say his name, though, from overseas, he's
Yeah,
pretty good. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, definitely, I will be in the Discord tonight as much as possible talking about this stuff. So then you got your NBA schedule. Not a lot on the NBA tonight, man. I'm gonna watch I'll probably watch it recorded, but when I wake up in the morning, Orlando and LA. Um, looks like it's gonna be on NBA League Pass anyway, so I'll have to watch that recorded anyway. But here's some NBA games for you. And then boom, it's No Shave November, and I am getting pretty bushy, by the way. It's been how many days? 21 days. Getting kind of hairy.
Yeah, today was my dad's birthday.
Oh, our dads both had birthdays the last few days, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How old have your dad been?
76.
Holy moly. Really?
Yeah, he was born in 48.
Wow. That's wild. I can't imagine your dad that old.
But you didn't have to. He didn't make it that far.
Well, he looked white. I mean, he had white hair as long as I've known him. Like I met him, I was like 10 or whatever. 13. The man had white hair then. So I don't know. I don't know. I never saw him with like dark hair.
Yeah, that's how white the losers are gonna have to do their beard, just white like that.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Anyway, yeah, No Shave November, raising awareness for prostate cancer. So yeah, get out and get yourself checked. It's not as hard as it used to be. They got a thing that you can take home and mail off, get your results. It's not super evasive. And then if there's an issue, then maybe you have to do a little something more extra. But yeah, get checked out, grow your hair out, donate some money, whatever. Get behind it and support No Shave November.
Correct.
Also, Tucker.
Yeah.
Mental health.
Oh, mental health, man. Right here, 988, little QR code. You pause it, hit that QR code, and it'll take you to a place where you get lots of information. Suicide affects everybody. Be aware of your mental health. If you're struggling, reach out. Doesn't have to be 988. It could be a friend, a family member, your pastor, your church. Somebody will take the time to talk to you. If you know somebody that's struggling, or maybe you feel like they're a loner or they're by themselves a lot, just kind of reach out to them, say hello. You'd be surprised what just a little gesture will do. And that's about it, man. Oh, so no show tomorrow on Friday.
No show tomorrow. Yep, no show tomorrow.
No show on Monday.
No
but then
show
we're going to
Monday.
be back for Tuesday. We're going to do a holiday show. Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving show. And then I think we're going to be out probably until the next week.
Next Monday, yeah, because I'm going to Kansas City. I'm going to watch the Razorbacks play that Illinois game.
All right.
And so I'm going to be gone at the end of the week anyway. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
We should have figured out some way to do a remote, like from the stands, while you're watching the game. We could have done a remote show.
Oh, we could totally do that. We could totally do that. Well, no.
It'd be tough. That'd be tough.
I couldn't do it I couldn't do it on my phone. You'd have to have my computer.
Yeah.
So
Tuesday, we're going to do a holiday show. We're going to do a Thanksgiving show. So Tuesday, I want your top 5 things you're most thankful for.
Oh, man. Okay.
First one to cry loses. I'm thankful for my puppy dog.
That sucks. I'm a crier.
No.
I'm not a crier.
He is too. He's lying.
I am a crier. Anyway, I guess that was it. I don't have nothing else. Time is it? All right, man. Let's get out of here. Watch some b-ball. And I got to feed my dogs and stuff right quick before all that happens. And I will catch you on the flip-flop. I'll see you in the Discord.
All right, man. I'll be in the Discord, and I'll see you Tuesday. All right?
All right.
Peace, brother.
Peace.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.